we know where we are at. South Jordan Bingham Creek Trailhead. That's where we were today, going for a little walk. We chose to go to Dave's Health and Nutrition for an appointment. And so since we thought, let's also walk afterwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're out here walking, and even though it's been rainy, it's cool and crisp. It's beautiful out here. So while we're out today, this past 9 months, I've been able to share a lot of my life and some of my views, and I have really loved it. And then a shift has taken place where, I don't know, I think I would like, if it's possible, to have other people have that experience of expansion and love for self that I have. And you may already have it, I don't know. But one of the things is I've been thinking about this group that I'm a part of, that I've created like 9 months ago, Jeff and I. And I've really been focused on the idea of our gifts and talents. So I want to explore that a little. In exploring our gifts and talents, a lot of times we're kind of timid and we don't quite know what it is. I mean, sure, if we play the piano, we're good at playing the piano. If we're a dancer, we're good at dancing. But there might be some other ones. And so I'm going to be talking with my daughter Katie soon, sharing some of her insights that she got. And I was going to suggest this idea for the people for you out there, and that is to talk with someone you're close to. I've taken a lot of seminars and classes that have been quite costly, and I've learned a lot from them. And one of them that I took was, it asked us to ask the closest people to us, what are our gifts and talents? What am I good at? And so one of the things I was going to ask you to do is talk to someone close to you, your spouse or someone you know, and ask them what some of your gifts and talents are. So now I'm going to tell Jeff, because I'm not asking you to do anything that I'm not doing. So while I have Jeff here with me, you can't see him, but I'm going to let him know.
I'm here.
You're there.
I'm here.
So I would say, so I've been together with this man for more than 40 years. Our 41st anniversary is coming up May 2nd. But I would say that Jeff is great at concrete things like, what's that called, Jeff? When you can visualize things, conceptual things.
Oh, I thought you were talking about laying concrete and doing cement work.
No, conceptual things. Figuring out complex processes.
Conceptualizing.
Yeah, conceptualizing. Figuring out complex processes. Yeah. And that is huge. Spatial awareness. Like when we go to the mountains, when we used to go skiing or we go walking someplace, he knows where we are at. He knows where we are now. He keeps that in his, he has that ability, the spatial concept. And that is a gift and a talent. And another one you have, Jeff, is you're really a person who knows how to connect with people, to talk with them, to ask questions. Some people don't really know how to ask questions in a conversation, but you do. If you can sit down with someone and talk to them.
So I'm probably good one-on-one, not so much in a group. But
okay.
One-on-one is where I shine.
Yeah. And so people come away with, like when he works with people, he wants to also not just get the job done at work, but to develop relationships with the people that he's working with. And that's good. So those are some of your gifts and talents, Jeff.
Okay.
Did you know that? There's been a bluebird here. It's been really beautiful, and it's been staying by us and just kind of flying around different trees around us. I don't know if you can see it in the tree. We go closer and then it flies away. About gifts and talents. And so sometimes we know ourselves what they are. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we want to ask someone else some ideas of what they think they are. So I just brought up a couple about Jeff, and they're important.
I don't know if it's so much a gift, but maybe it is that you have. You're
I can't do it. I don't have long enough arms.
you're a deep thinker,
Oh, you are too.
and you maybe could have been a philosophy major.
Oh, yes.
You still could if you wanted to.
No, I don't want to go to traditional school. Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
You are very thoughtful about things that matter, and you are also very thoughtful about other people. One of the things about you
Look at these dogs.
is that you're a real includer, meaning you care about making other people feel included and a part.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's
very
true.
important for you.
So there you go. So we have gifts and talents. And President Nelson asked for people to really pray and study about what their gifts and talents are. So I'm encouraging you to do that. Ask your best friend or your spouse, what are my gifts and talents? If you don't already know, and then be grateful for them. You can even tell someone in the future, I want to put a little video together of people in a 30-second clip of people that send it to me, and we put it on a long one and we can hear. Because there's so many gifts and talents. There's organizing, there's being a good listener. There's people who know how to conceptualize things, people who can organize groups together. And it's so interesting because we all have different ones on purpose. And I love how the scriptures talk about that we're one body and not we're all one eye and one hand and one head. We all have a part in this body of Christ, so to speak, or in the world. We all have different gifts and talents and they benefit each other. So here's to your gifts and talents. Ask someone, your best friend, your spouse, or someone you know, what they think some of your gifts and talents are. Thanks for listening.